Hey everyone, my name is Gladys Putri and I am from the Food and Beverage Service Manager. Today, I'm standing in front of a very beautiful lake in Northern Bali. If you're guessing, this is Lake Tamblingan. Alright, now you might be wondering, why am I here and why do I choose Lake Tamblingan as the subject of my whole vlog? Well, you can do a lot of things here, and also the history of this place is quite interesting. If you're curious, I'm going to explain it to you. Let's start from the location. Lake Tamblingan, located in Munduk Village, Banjar District, Bulan Regency, Bali. If you want to reach it from the Lavina Beach, it's going to take you about 1 hour. If you want to reach it from the Ngurah Rai Airport, it's going to take you about 2 hours and 16 minutes. The entrance fee is around 10,000 rupiah until 25,000 rupiah, and it depends on how many people you're bringing there. The history. Like I say, this place has quite interesting of a story. So before, it is said in the year of 1000 till 1400, Mount Lastung erupted and it created a huge caldera in the foot of it. That caldera is being separated by a slope and soon it is filled by soil. And that's why Lake Tamblingan and Lake Buyan is being separated. Time to time, that caldera is being filled by water, either it's from the mountain itself and from the rain. And thus it created the twin lake that we know now. It is the Buyan Lake and the Tamblingan Lake. And why does it name Tamblingan? There's a story behind it too. So the story is, back then there is a kingdom that lives in the surrounding of Lake Tamblingan, and that kingdom is the Gobek Kingdom. Gobek Kingdom of the Gobek village is a traditional Balinese swordsmith or blacksmith village. So back then when the kingdom was defeated, the people moved from the lakeside of the Lake Tamblingan to another place. But unfortunately, there's an epidemic that created a huge and deadly disease that infected many of the villagers. And what makes it worse is that there's no cure for that disease. However, there's a religious priest, or what we call as pemangku, that fetched some water from the Lake Tamblingan. And then he blessed that water to use it as a medicine and cure to the sick people. Magically, the people who are getting the disease or got infected by the epidemic got cured just by the water that is being blessed by that priest. Soon the name Tamblingan is being created. Tambe and Eling are the words that makes the words Tamblingan. Tambe means medicine or cure, and Eling means remember or memorize. So essentially the name of Lake Tamblingan means remember, the cure of any kind of sickness is right here in this lake. So now currently the people who used to live in the Gobek Kingdom, who are the villagers of Gobek Kingdom, are separating themselves into 4 main villages that we know as the Catur Desa. So all those villages are the Munduk village, the Omojoro village, the Gesing village, and the Goblek village. Alright everyone, there's a lot of things that you can do in Lake Tamblingan, and one of the most well-known thing to do in Lake Tamblingan is traditional canoeing. As you can see, there's a line of traditional canoe here, right in the east side of the Lake Tamblingan from the entrance. And there, in the east side of the lake, you can rent this canoe. A traditional canoeing tour along with the guide is going to cost you about $22 until $30. Well, if you want to enjoy the beautiful lake view from the land, then camping is the best thing for you to do. Alright, you got the bright sun, you got the beautiful view, and also you have the refreshing air from the surrounding trees. There's nothing better to do than walking. And the best thing is, you don't have to pay for it. And here we go. One of the very popular things to do in Lake Tamblingan is the sunrise viewing. The best season for you to come and visit Lake Tamblingan is the dry season. It is around April to October. Why? Because this way you can see the sunrise better without getting the mist blocking your vision. Aside from all of that, if you're lucky enough, you may encounter the local holding a special ritual like this. This religious ritual is called melasti or macaru. This macaru ritual itself is for cleansing the area from dark energy that we humans created. Alright, other than the beautiful Lake Tamblingan itself, we have this beautiful and iconic place called the Dalam Tamblingan Temple. This place right here is one of the hotspots for tourists to take their photos. Also, if you want to do your pre-wedding photo shoot, people usually do it here because this architecture is still original and still being preserved by the locals. Alright everyone, in conclusion, Lake Tamblingan is such an affordable place to visit. It is worth visiting because you can see the beautiful scenery and also you can do lots of things with cheap fee. So I think you should visit Lake Tamblingan and maybe you can meet me here. Who knows? Otherwise, this is Gladys and thank you so much for watching. Bye!